it kind of looks threatening. My word. Who knows? It might rain again. Threatening. Actually quite dark. Phone makes it look a bit lighter than what it is. I think we better put the roof back. It might rain any minute. Nice. Anyway, let's get out there. Yeah, so just a little bit moist. Come on, Weeby McWeedface. Settle down. But yeah, moist now, but it's not that wet. It'll probably just looks a little bit wetter under the lights. But we'll get this out and that'll be it for the night. But we've got a lot more done today than we thought we would. Whoa, let's slow down. It's just a drying shower. Come on, stop weaving. Now I'll try and speed you up and see what happens. Just see right through it. Them da crops. And moisture. Well, another day, a bit more money out in the field, a bit more crack on the crop. Couple of helpers today. Where you going? Alright, ready to go, fellas? Ready to go? We finished off the wheat, now we're out. All of us, hey fella, gal, and this barley. Oh, it's a bit better here. That other corner of the paddock's shocking. Worst barley I've seen in years. And it's got a long way to go. Well, we continue on here. It's not too, this side of the paddock, actually not too bad. Like in places, and you could see earlier that had a few issues with seeding. I think you could sort of see a little bit strippy in some of that, where one of the runs was blocked and not getting fert, so that kind of shows up. Definitely shows up. So sort of every other time was not getting the fert that it should have. But yeah, it's alright. We get the rain, it might come along a bit. Oh, you want fruit bread? Wait a minute. Alright. Anyway, they're forecasting more rain again. After sort of not. So I reckon we're going to go on. We'll just finish it because I see on the canola when I had a look around the paddocks today, the first flowers are out. So we can spread. We can spread, baby, spread. What do you think? Let's go for gold. Go for it. Yeah, we've only got a couple of. We'll be finished by about 7 o'clock anyway, I reckon. So that'd be nice. So we only got a little bit down there and a bit out there, and 2 more fills after this. So back by about 6, yeah, 7, 8 o'clock, something like that. Hey puppy. And yeah, we'd all be set. That'd be kind of nice. Alright, see you out there. So not a lot of flowers, but they are here. There's an odd one here and there, so that's what they say, or that's what I've heard. First flower shows, let's get into it. So we might as well do it, I reckon. It'll be, the talking will get damp, and now here we are, there's a few here. There's one. That's the first flowers. That is the first flowers, so don't want it to go hungry. Just feed that crop. Crop. Nice day. still flying away at it. Not that late actually, but we'll get this canola done tonight. We'll have enough urea, which is kind of nice, and well, if a bit in here, we'll just put it out on the barley, and then it'll leave just a little bit to do either tomorrow morning or whenever it dries. I don't know. They're talking about up to 5 mil now, so that'd be kind of nice if we got that, and then sort of wet-ish for the rest of the week, windy. Yeah, it's pretty all over the shop weather, but I won't do much good out in the shed. If it's going to rain, hopefully it does. It'll do more good out here than in the shed at home. So alrighty, so a bit later to start again. Thanks, Kinder. It's a bit windy, but we've only got one sort of fill to go. I think we'll have a go at doing it. It does look like it might rain later, so we'll just try and knock it over, or knock over what we can. You know, less we do tomorrow, more we can do today. The idea is, of course, it's just to pick up the urea, not the rest of the fert, but we'll see how we go. We'll just tidy this up. It'll be a bit finicky, but now for a bit of shoveling. But also quite windy now too. It's a windy. It's a windy. Yeah, got a bit of rubbish and dust. Look at that. That wasn't there about 5 minutes ago. Good. It looks pretty tidy to me. Isn't that pretty? So much blue. Oh, that's nice. I reckon we'll have enough. Not quite full, but almost full. Okay, sure. Yeah, so looking at this again in the daylight over here, there's some really good patches in this crop, but pretty average ones too. Like strip down there, where there's always been a bit of ryegrass. It's actually pretty bad this year. Obviously some got away last year, despite the crop being super heavy. Yeah, it reminds me a lot of 2016, which means it might yield alright, but we're going to have to be ready for some serious weed control next year. And I suspect we might, I'm not a fan of it, but I reckon we'll have to top this paddock come late spring. I'm not a fan of crop topping barley with glypho, but it does look like it might actually be something that has to happen. We'll see. Anyway, well, not too bad. We didn't have much over, as it turned out. We did a couple up and backs, and that was it. She's all out except for that little bit in there, which I'm going to clean out. But I need more hands, and it's starting to rain, so I will leave it at that. But yeah, got to pull that up, sweep it down the bottom. Didn't bring my brush. Got a rag, it'll do. Oh, fella, you can't be that upset we've finished spreading urea. Anyway, we finished a little bit to clean out, but well, tiny bit. We'll do that at home, and that little bit of barley home. And besides, it's raining, so I think we'll just go home, put it in the shed, go inside and have some proper lunch, eh? What do you think? Then it might fine up when we go and feed the sheep. That'd be pretty minty. Yeah, what do you think, Claude? What do you reckon? Nice and blue. Oh, that'd be a good spray tractor, eh? So, what do you reckon of that, fellas? Big spray. Spray, Claude. The baler. God. Oh, Claude. Well, I think she's seen better days. No, Kate, we gotta. Yeah, well, that's the old header. It's an old harvester. Yeah, she's seen better days. Alright, Kate, let's go and have a look at this spray. That'd be a good spreader, an 860. Simple, reliable. It should be pretty good. Plenty of capacity. Might be a bit big, that one though. Probably about 600,000, likely. Good machine, I bet. Oh, yeah, plenty of is that the Cummins, so it's like pretty much like the FPT motor. Plenty of clearance. Nice. And what are these? 480s. That's a big tank. That's 6,000 litre, 36 metre. There's your pump. Yeah, she's a big spray. Big, expensive spray. Nice. Yes, sure. What do you reckon? What do you reckon, Kate? Big red?
Big red.
Big red?
Big red.
Oh, she looks pretty nice. Looks nice indeed. Another tyre friend, is it? Good, good. Nice big red. Well, I'm pretty sure they're not meant to be there. It's not our paddock, but I don't really want cows hanging, roaming around on the road. Not particularly safe. My God. Yes. Well, I didn't see that shower coming here after hours of threatening, and well, we did get one heavy shower after lunch, but then threatening and getting all the misty nothings. I figured we weren't going to get much, and this is wet as a shag right now. That's it's good. Not so good for feeding the sheep, but oh well. They can get stuffed as long as they have something. I'm more worried about the crops. We're not going to make anything out of the sheep this year. No, I mean, it doesn't mean we don't care about them, but I think we'll take the rain any day. See you over there. Well, it's not getting any drier, is it, fellas? I better get this out before it rains again. Well, we're gradually getting rid of the barley. A bit left in there, but guys, and it doesn't take much rain to turn this back into a quagmire. Nice, we actually got to roll the hay on the bucket. I wonder if we can keep it there now. It's not the ideal situation, but oh, so as putting the fork on, that's kind of nice.